Here at the Ermatinger-Clergue National Historic Site, we are hosting Fall Rendezvous. Yesterday and today were education days for Algoma Fall Festival and the school boards, in which we had, I think, every grade 7 and 8 student attend for curriculum to meet fur trade, War of 1812, and Confederation. And during those days, we had 12 stations set up with reenactors and people knowledgeable on the history of those topics.
So this year, the grade 12 history students at White Pines have partnered with the Ermatinger-Clergue National Historic Site to take part in the Rendezvous Days. Our students are in a variety of different roles and stations around the park, and they're helping to run stations and direct students, and it's been a great learning experience for everybody involved.
Here it's usually more black bear, polar bear, actually grizzly have the biggest claws and they're like that big.
So I'm Quinn Clement. I'm just a British soldier for the Royal Newfoundland Regiment. So I'm just taking part in the mini militia group presentation there. So we're getting elementary kids from grades 7 to 8 involved in some of the routines and basic drill movements that new recruits in the British Army at the time would have had to go through.
Well, I coordinate where the children go, making sure they get in their groups, making sure they stay with their school, they don't get lost, and they have a good time. I've had to organize quite a few groups and manage a lot at one time, and I think that's really important to my own organization.
What I'm taking away from this is a huge understanding of the Voyager lifestyle. We do a dance right beside our tent. And for the last few minutes, some of the kids are super excited for the cannon, so we just stopped dancing and they all watched the cannon fire.
We're learning about 1812, 1867, which is Confederation. We're learning about this beautiful old house, which is owned by some affluent people in the history of Sault Ste. Marie. It's a very integral part of our life here. This is a place where the city grew from a small fur trading post to a bustling, booming business district.
Everybody, including myself, take a lot from this, even from a historical perspective. We're learning more about the history and learning things from the students and seeing what even soldiers instructing kids would have had to go through.
So this is part of our new project-based learning that's going on at White Pines. Our goal is to partnership with local community members and to bring the learning from outside the classroom doors to the community at large.
On the behalf of our staff and volunteers, having the grade 12 history class here was an exceptional benefit to the program. Everyone learns better when history comes to life. Many of the individuals dressed up, took on a part, learned, I'm sure, a little bit more history themselves, and just even the choreography of moving, 800 people a day through the stations. And again, we hope that this will be something maybe we can do year after year now.